Welcome to Mrs. Mayo's Outdoor Art Studio today on this beautiful day. I hope you have the opportunity to make some art outside. It is where art really began, and I hope it continues always. So we are going to do some art experiments. Listen to that word, experiments. What other content area works with experiments? You guessed it, science. Right, guys? Are we going to be artists and scientists today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the first extra super fun thing we are going to do is, Johnny, tune in. Listen to mommy. We're going to blow bubbles and we're going to make
I
prints.
love blowing bubbles.
I know, it's so fun. So we're going to blow bubbles. So you're going to start by pouring a little dish soap in a bowl. I would recommend some plastic ones, but we didn't have clean plastic, so ours are breakable, so be very careful, Johnny, put it down. So just a squirt or two of dish soap. 1, 2. Ready, guys? 1 or 2 squirts in your bowl. Ready? Really? Not a lot. 1, 2. Very good. Now pass it to your brother.
Here. My worm. Here you go.
2 squirts in your bowl, Johnny. 1. Very good. Very good. Now stand it up, Pop, because we need it again. Very good. Now we're going to add some water.
No,
Just some water. And 1, 2. You want to try or you want mommy to do it?
I want to do
Now, you should talk to a parent before you do any of these experiments. And it's probably a really good idea to have. Very good. 1 more. Very good. Now pass it to your brother. Johnny, I'm going to help you. Let's do it together. Teamwork. 1, 2. Very good. That's okay. That's why it's there. So you're going to notice a couple of things, my students and my children. We have a bowl with some dish soap and water now. We have a tray down below. That is to gather if it spills. Now, we're outside. It's not a big deal. But if you are doing this inside because it's not a beautiful day like today, it's a really good idea to have some sort of tray underneath to gather that, right? No big deal. So we've added our dish soap and our water, and now we're going to add food coloring. Mrs. Mayo cooks and bakes as much as she, not as much, but I love to cook and bake as I like to create art. So I have access to food coloring. Now, if you don't have food coloring, you could add a little bit of paint if you have access to that, whether it's
I don't have that. I don't have paint.
Yes.
I need paint.
Okay, so you could use watercolor paint, a few splashes in there. You could use the tempera paint. You could add a little bit of colored juice. But we're going to use food coloring to get a really vibrant color.
Juice. I want color
We're going to use food coloring, Johnny, but you can certainly pick your color. So this, guys, I have red, yellow, blue, or green. Which color would you like?
I'm a blue.
So this does not wash out of clothes, Johnny, so I need you to be very careful, and I want you to count
I want
just
green.
3 drops. Squirt 3 drops in your bowl.
Can I do green?
We're gonna watch Johnny first. 1, 2, 3. Good. Oh, that's it. Now wait for mommy for the next direction.
Can I do green?
You bet. You want to do green first? Oh boy.
Because I like green.
Now
I like
3 squirts. 1, 2.
Why can I
3.
not use
Very good.
Why can I not use orange and
I am going to use red. Now we could make orange by mixing the primary colors, Johnny, red and yellow, which would make, what would red and yellow make, Juniper? What would red and yellow make? You're on the spot here. Hint, the color of your hair.
orange?
Orange, very good. But I like the color red, so I'm going to give 3 squirts.
I like
Not
the
drops,
color-
squirts. 1, 2, 3.
I like yellow too.
Yeah, yellow's a grand color. It almost looks magenta. Now, before we begin blowing, because we're
I
going to
like
make
yellow,
bubble prints. That's
too.
our first experiment.
I like yellow too.
I love yellow, Johnny. We're going to swish our solution with
like
what is
yellow.
this, Johnny?
Paint.
Paintbrush. So before we begin blowing, we're going to swish it neatly, because again, this doesn't wash out of clothing, with the paintbrush. So keep it all in the tray. Swish,
What
swish.
is yours?
You made a very deep magenta-y red, and yours made a really fun, scientific-looking green, I see. Johnny, how about your blue? Ooh, it's beautiful. Nice,
I'm
peaceful
green
blue.
too.
Well, we can print each other's. That's a great idea. So now let's put our paintbrushes down in our tray, our little workstation, and let's pick up our straws. Now these are straws, believe it or not. They're silicone, reusable straws that we use here in the Mayo house. Now if you don't have these, you could use a plastic straw, or if you have juice boxes, you could take the straws off of that. If you don't have that, I've seen a thing online where you take a soda bottle and cut it and blow through that.
Can you get my wormy?
Johnny, listen to mommy. Tune in. Watch what mommy does. First I do, and then you do it. It's not a wormy, it's your straw bud, right? It's not a worm, it's a straw. So we're gonna blow. Remember guys, look at mommy. And students, listen, you don't wanna blow this in because there's soap in it, right? Do you wanna drink dish soap? No, it tastes super gross and maybe make you sick. Although I use pretty natural stuff. But in any way, you don't wanna take this in, guys, just blowing out. So watch, it's like it's a puff, ready? Not too hard that you make a mess, because again, does this wash out? No. So adult supervision. Talk to a parent first. We blow. Look at those beautiful bubbles. Johnny, give it a go, bud. And you want to keep it contained in the tray and come above your bowl. Keep blowing, Johnny.
Ew, I drank it.
You did drink it. All right, keep blowing out, bud, not in. Now, you're going to take a piece of paper. It can be a recycled paper, junk mail.
I can't do it.
And you press it on your bubbles and you smash your bubbles. And look,
I can't do
you get
it.
bubble prints. And you blow and smash.
Mommy, I can't get it out of my paper. I might pop the bubbles.
You want to pop the bubbles, honey. That's the idea. You smash the bubbles with your paper. Keep blowing. Johnny, smash the bubbles with your paper. Smash. Good job, bud. And blow more and smash. And we can use each other's bowls to mix our colors up.
Yeah.
And smash the bubbles with your paper, Junie. Now stop and smash. Stop and smash. Johnny, you too. So feel free to layer your prints with other colors, guys, and set them in the sun to dry. It takes some time. This is fairly light. I would continue to print them over and over and layer them up and have fun. That's the most important thing.
Have fun.
Have fun.